In this video, we are going to be discussing how to troubleshoot internet connection problems. Ensure you check the physical connections before getting too involved with troubleshooting. One of the first things to try when your computer doesn't seem to be working properly is the ping command. Open a command prompt window from your start menu and run a command like ping google.com. This command sends several packets to the address you specify. The web server responds to each packet it receives. In the command below, we can see that everything is working fine. There's 0% packet loss, and the time each packet takes is fairly low. If you see packet loss, in other words, if the web server didn't respond to one or more of the packets you sent, this can indicate a network problem. If the web server sometimes takes a much longer amount of time to respond to some of your other packets, this can also indicate a network problem. Problems with a specific website. If you're experiencing issues accessing websites and ping seems to be working properly, it's possible that one or more websites are experiencing problems on their end. To check whether a website is working properly, one can utilize Down for Everyone or Just for Me, a tool that tries to connect to websites and determine if they're actually working and determine if they're actually down or not. DNS server problems. When you try to access google.com, your computer contacts its DNS server and asks for Google's IP address. The default DNS servers your network uses are provided by your ISP, and they may sometimes experience problems. You can try accessing a website at its IP address directly, which bypass the DNS server. For example, plug this address into your web browser's address bar to visit Google directly. If the IP address method works, but you still can't access google.com, it's a problem with your DNS servers. Rather than wait for your internet service provider to fix a problem, you can try using a third-party DNS server like OpenDNS. Add OpenDNS to your router. OpenDNS is an incredible alternative to your ISP DNS server. Simply put, DNS, domain name system, translates IP addresses to easy to remember host names. OpenDNS is free with no software to install. It also has a bunch of features such as phishing protection, domain blocking, adult site blocking, typo correction, etc. If you are behind a router, the easiest way to ensure every computer on your home network is using OpenDNS is to add it to your router. Open your web browser and go to your router's address. If you don't know your router's address, open your command prompt and type in ipconfig. This will display your default gateway router's address. Then proceed to type in your username and password to access administrator settings. Type in 208.67.222.222 and 208.67.220.220. Hit save and you're done. An alternative method to doing this is going into your local area connection properties and checking use the following DNS server addresses and inputting the decimal numbers aforementioned. That concludes this video. Thanks for watching.